Hey guys, welcome to Thomas Tools. Today we are looking at a cold steel Kiridashi folder knife. So the Kiridashi is a budget folder coming out of cold steel, and if you like the design or if you find it a little bit unique, it is because it is modeled after the traditional Japanese knife called the Kiridashi. So worn cliff and then it's upswept a little bit. This is your traditional Kiridashi design in a folder form. Now let's get into the specifications. Before we get into our opinions about it, we have a blade length that is 2.5 inches, made out of 4034 SS stainless steel. We have a 4-inch handle that is made up of what they call a Griv Ex, which is their reinforced nylon. And then we also have a reinforced nylon or Griv Ex pocket clip right here, which we will talk about a little bit later. Weight on this guy comes in at 2.4 ounces with a blade thickness of 0.11 inches or right around 3 millimeters. So let's talk about this knife right here and a couple of things that we really like about it. First things first, we really like this worn cliff blade. Coupled with this steel, which is the 4034 stainless steel, is considered a budget steel, right around 8CR13 MOV, right around Aus 8. In terms of its steel composition, it makes it extremely easy to sharpen. You just need a bench stone and then you can just sharpen it very easily because you don't need to do any kind of curving or whatever, because it is after all just a really straight blade. Speaking of which, from the factory this guy comes extremely sharp. Just look at the height of that micro bevel, it's going to come very sharp and ready to use. Another advantage of a worn cliff blade is that it can be very nice when it comes to having to do any kind of pull cuts, which is the kind of cut that a lot of people tend to use. That's why a lot of utility blades have this kind of straight edge right there. It also has this unique feature of being slightly up angled, so when you hold on to the knife, it comes out really straight. So you can almost use, and this is unique for worn cliff, you can almost use the whole knife when you are cutting it on a board. So you can use pretty much the whole knife right here with that little up sweep angle. It has very nice thumb studs right here. They are not sharp and it's flat top, so it's extremely comfortable to use. Now let's talk about the lock right here. It uses the signature cold steel triad lock, an extremely strong lock, one of the strongest, if not the strongest lock that is available in the market right now. And it has a very positive action and engagement of the lock. When you open it, it just drops it and it goes katak. And there's absolutely no blade play in any direction in this knife right here. The material is a Griv Ex, which is a reinforced nylon, and instead of just being a flat slab of nylon right here, it actually has some nice texturing and it also has some nice contouring as well, so it completely melts in your hand. You even have this finger groove right here, so that is even more comfortable in your fingers. For my hands right here, I wear a small glove. You get 2 fingers that go up here and then 2 fingers that go back here, so extremely well designed ergonomically knife in your hand. And the other reason why it's so ergonomic in the hand is because of this pocket clip. This pocket clip is made out of a reinforced nylon, so it's going to be good to go for everyday use. Whether or not you prefer metal or you have never tried a plastic clip before, you might want to try this. It has pros and cons. One of the pros is that you can shape it to be kind of in any shape that you want, so it fits very well ergonomically in your hands. Couple that with the rounded edges all the way around this knife, it really feels like it melts away in your hand and then it just fits your hand really well. It's not the deepest carry pocket clip right there, so keep that in mind. If you like a deep carry pocket clip, this is not going to be the deepest of carry pocket clips. So that is the Kiridashi. If you want to check out more on that, do visit the website thomastools.com.my, and then you can figure out if you like this knife or not, because we have even more specs and more details about this knife on the website. Thanks guys, and have a nice day.